Big J, some interesting things happened with Tracy Morgan last night at the New York Knicks game. He had a medical emergency. He was at the Heat game against the New York Knicks in Madison Square Garden. He was one of the celebrities sitting courtside, and he suddenly started to vomit, Big J. And if you're asking if there's footage of this, of course there are. He clearly doesn't feel well, and then after he vomited, he started bleeding from the nose and couldn't stand up. He had to be escorted off the court in a wheelchair, holding a towel to his face. He clearly was bleeding. Madison Square Garden officials expressed their well wishes, saying we hope Tracy feels better soon and look forward to seeing him back courtside. He is a huge Knicks fan. He just got some good news that he's working with Tina Fey on a brand new series on NBC, and so hopefully he's okay. But he did not it looked like he was just not feeling well, and of course he's had some medical issues since his accident as well. So who knows what's going on there? Just hope everything's okay with Tracy Morgan, man.
Oh
really
yeah,
do.
yeah.
Morning
and embarrassing, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it's never good. I mean, when there's footage of you, nobody looks good when they're puking. Nobody looks good when they're puking.
You're sick and you feel gross and it's awful. But then when you're a celebrity and it's like there's footage of it and it's in public, I mean, that's got to suck. Big time.
Could you imagine if there was footage of you puking all over yourself from Rock the Mountain a couple years back?
A couple? Yeah, no, dude. Oh, God, no.
Because if I remember right, you puked all over yourself, and you were so drunk that you just kept the puke stained shirt on, right? And you did band announcements and stuff.
Here's what happened. All right, so and it was a kind of throw up where I was in the middle of doing an announcement, and
you threw up on stage?
Yeah, I threw up on stage. Somebody handed me a shot, and I was not expecting it to be Fireball. Okay. And so that's got a distinct, there's a lot that goes along with a Fireball shot. And it just wasn't something I was expecting. And it immediately disagreed with all the Jaeger I had in me. And it was, I threw up like a fountain and I shot it. I turned my head up like this. It was like, and it went all over me. And I finished the announcement.
Here's Blacktooth Grin.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably remember that. They'll be here later this week. And so, yeah, I may have tore that shirt off. I don't know, but
Did you puke on the crowd at all? Were you
No, I wasn't that close.
Okay. But definitely...
if I were going to, I would throw up on the guy that handed me a Fireball shot.
Whatever band performed after you definitely had to avoid a puddle of your puke on that stage.
I do not remember.
Okay.
Most of it was on me. So...
Yeah, thank goodness there's no footage of that, is what you're saying.
Yeah, God, man.
It can be definitely embarrassing. Morning After with Nick and Big J.
All right, you rich.
For going viral. There's your important stuff. We are going to go to hell. It's next on the X Rocks.